moving on here, man. Madden 27. The gameplay and deep dive presentation has dropped. And you boys gotta talk about it, man. We gotta preach the truth out here, man. So main points being here, they said that they have been listening to the community. All right. Let's see, man. So they've added hanging mouthpieces to the players. All right. They've added physics to the players' helmets, so now they move around more realistically. This is interesting here because if you guys don't remember, on the PS2 eras of these games, helmets were actually able to be popped off when there was like a hit stick, like a big hit on a player. Helmets would have come off. And they removed that feature. So this is, once again, they give and take, but they don't let you know about it up front. You know what I'm saying? Everything is always new and improved with these new iterations of these games, man. Snow formation on the players is a beautiful addition. I actually commend them on this, man. Snow formation, snow deformation on the field when players are, running around. You're getting more than just, regular footprints. You're getting when they, fall, get tackled. That type of deformation on the field is also really, really good. And from a technical standpoint, that's actually genuinely impressive. It's actually single-handedly one of the most immersive changes that they could have made, man, because it really looks good in the broadcast view. But one thing they need to fix, man, that CPU versus CPU audio. So for instance, like when the ball is snapped, you hear like the collisions of the pads, but it's exclusively for the players that are on the line of scrimmage. You don't hear those pads colliding for any other player. So you guys need to get on that. And then they added changes to the pads and sleeve sizing. Just once again, making things a little bit more realistic. Let's see here, man.
Keep in mind, we said all the same stuff, making everything a little bit more realistic last year. So
honestly, and the year before that too. So let's come on now.
Yeah.
Brandon, do we have any thoughts on this, man?
Yeah, this is all great. Don't get me wrong, but I'm still going to stand on what I've said in the past, man. And let me clarify this. This is coming from a guy who has been playing Madden since childhood. Right? They've come a long way with the progression with technology and everything like that. However, within this next-gen era, every new iteration of the game has made changes that could have been in last year's game. And this happens every single year. But, it is what it is, right? Do these changes help with realism and immersion? Yes. This is genuinely a huge improvement. But PC mods are still peak for this Madden franchise. Custom soundtracks and presentations, real extreme weather conditions, better custom gear. I mean, they had OBJ's Joker visor in the game. Higher quality textures, you know what I'm saying? Customized sliders and CPU tendencies that you can edit in all game modes. Come on, man. That's peak stuff right there, bro. Unlocked frame rates. And to their credit, now I'll give them credit on this right here. 100 plus FPS on PS5 Pro. That's huge, right?
Yeah.
Probably could have done this on a regular PS5 at a lower resolution or, with lower quality base textures. But, that's just me being salty having a regular PS5. But y'all get the point, right? It's like they looked at the modding community and what they're doing, and it's like they took the ideas and made their own little original versions of it, right? Now, if they could like handle all the copyright issues and regulations so that they can have, new commentary teams like Joe Buck, Tony Romo, TB12, you know what I'm saying? Put some tattoos in the game, and then, drop the 27 off of Madden and just say Madden the game. And then give us like official updated rosters every year that we would have to pay for at like $30. Right? But they have to be better than the custom ones, on like the community download section or whatever it is, man. And then they can drop new features and DLC. Give us those new commentary teams for like $15. Drop some loot boxes or some extra customization options just so the devs can get paid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we've seen this be a success with Overwatch, right? Going from Overwatch 1 to Overwatch 2 and then back to Overwatch 1. So it's all possible in the game code, but I digress.
Yeah, that's interesting you brought up Overwatch in that way. The main point being, devs still get paid, and players don't have to keep buying the game every year.
Yeah.
But Madden devs are focused on console gaming in terms of their quote-unquote innovation. But we all know console gaming has its limitations, and me and Brandon, as console and PC players, man, we have accepted this and seen the benefits on the other side, man. And I can look at these changes, and by the way, they rehauled the presentations for each holiday, and they gave us time zones now, and the refs have more realistic animations when they're like running up and down the field and throwing flags and stuff like that. Again, which is a nice touch. Like we're not bagging on this game, but what I'm seeing here is the base foundation of Madden is looking better than it has ever been before, and on console, right? Now, can they still add more? Yes. I guarantee you, cheerleaders and on-field halftime shows will be in the coming years of these Madden games, just like 2K. And they'll more than likely be unskippable. We'll be spamming X, man. Oh my gosh. But, just look around and ask, are mods that are currently out now better than what has been shown in this presentation? And for me, to some degree, yeah. Is this worth $70+ in my paycheck? That's a question that, you're gonna have to answer as a consumer. Whether you're on console or PC, it doesn't matter. Are you having the same or more amount of enjoyment from playing the game or just looking at gameplay? That's inevitably gonna be online. Don't look at the comments. Formulate your own thoughts. I always tell people, the best way to encourage change with these yearly sports games is to use your wallet. And how you do that is completely up to you.
That boy's preaching, man. Hey, Madden 27. Be smart with your money. If you like it, buy it.